Yes, indeed. I do know Ket Matlala. We were in the same security industry. And besides that, he grew up in my township. So there was a time when I used to rent out cars, my own vehicles, for the matric dance events. And then subsequent to that, I used to even subcontract some of the vehicles from him. That, I have to declare. Now, this particular article that we're talking about, it was of public knowledge. It's a screenshot that I got from, as Google, as everybody's looking for such opportunities. And then I did send to him. And subsequent to that, now the main question is, why did I send it to him and what happened after he bragged that the position has a name tag? I went out even in many media houses saying, why is the position of the head of the Hawks having a name tag? But it didn't end there. On the 13th, if I'm not mistaken, I then sent a WhatsApp message to General Fani Masemola, who's the National Commissioner.
In you sending this to Matlala, if he actually works in the HR department of the Hawks, hence you sent it to him, but maybe even more pointedly, did you know, this is February, at the time that he's allegedly involved in the criminal underworld, did you know of his involvement, especially as a forensic expert yourself?
No, I knew of that there were police who came to raid. But I also want to highlight, I wrote an article, I think 2 days, if not a day ago, to say, Mr. General Mkhwanazi, I mean, a person of your stature, as much as I respect him, he has also ought to have known what is my role when I infiltrate certain individuals. Because I'm a complainant in many of the inquiries when it comes to prevention of organized crime. So my role, I'm not just an ordinary businessman. There are certain infiltration that, we collect certain data and information on behalf of the detective. So Mr. General Mkhwanazi has mentioned that he deals with the political tax team, but at the same time, they were also helping the Gauteng with the kidnapping issues. And then if he's in that industry, he has ought to have known my name and also ought to have known my role, what infiltration and what is my role in the whole. But that is for, for police work. But he said he'll testify more in camera about who's this Mr. Rafadi.
And Matlala tells you that General Shadrack Sibiya will have the job. This is before even the panel discusses the candidates themselves. What goes through your mind at this time? I mean, this is information that should be previewed to the police. It hasn't even been decided yet. What did you make of this at the time?
Yeah, what I made of it, I've reported